Yo, you too. You feel me? Hey man, say man. So you telling me God woke up again? You trying to thank the Lord for another day, man? Man, glory be unto God. You see what I'm saying? And what it do with y'all? You feel me? I'm recording this Thursday, June 11th, 10:35 p.m. You feel me? Got the air conditioner working. It's cool. Feel me? I just came back home. Hooping, just got the shower. You feel me? You know we got to do this video because y'all know what's going on yesterday, bro. This situation crazy, bro. So I'm guessing folks responding, addressing the allegations. If y'all don't know what happened, don't even watch this video. Go watch the last two videos I posted in order. You feel me? So basically, I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown. This dude right here posted a video saying that his ex cheated on him with her cousin, and then the cousin made a video saying like, okay, I did, but he also was abusing me. And so I guess he responded to all that. You feel me? I don't got nothing to say. I'm just here to react to it. You feel me? I find the situation interesting. I don't promote it. This is bogus. But hey, you feel me? It's out there. All glory to God. We're gonna share it to it. Let's do that.
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth. But honestly, Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking name, bro. Hell nah. Alright, so the demon has dropped the video.
The demon is crazy. I wouldn't go that far to call her a demon.
Name, bro. Hell no. All right. So the demon has dropped the video, My Truth, for whatever fucking reason. The demon, bro. 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon.
Three times? He called her a demon 3 times. He really don't like it.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off with
fast forward, he's not trying to hear that.
What I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
All right, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what? I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch and in your restroom and on my bed, but you know what? Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh.
What?
That you was emailing, fucking YouTube manager told.
I've attached the Zoom link above. Thanks for reaching out. I don't know what he's talking about. He trying to say this scripted? It did sound scripted, I will say that, but
bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you got to say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it.
It was a shared note! Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody, you collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like, damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app, and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't
I think she was lying about that too. I did think she was lying about that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Sense if he wrote it from his point of view.
Yeah.
The internet is not that stupid.
In any way. It was
True.
only shared to me.
True.
And
True.
I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
What you gotta say to that?
I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I had a big crush on this nigga. We were best friends, and at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was, last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change, and you're on stream talking about how you
ain't see that? You ain't see that? Like, you just not seeing that?
your cousins, you found him attractive when I was younger.
Cause you saw that and you was still with her. You bogus. I'm sorry,
your
but like,
hormones taking over. But now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this fucking the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, you was with your cousin. Because I mean, I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin.
Rico with the cousin is crazy. My cousin in Puerto Rico, California. Puerto Rico with the cuz. Whoa. Whoa. I did think she was lying about that too, though. Like, I'm glad he exposing this. You feel? I did think she was lying when she said she ain't do nothing. Cause like when in the video, if you watch the video I made, when he was like, when they was in the same room before, like when he was just finding out that she cheated and he was going through the going through the messages with the cousin. Shoot, she was like, he was talking to her at the end of the video. He was like, so did you kill your cousin? And then she didn't say nothing. Like, if you didn't do that, that'd be something you automatically hop on. Like, no, I didn't do that. We was just talking. Like, we was just, to be honest, we was flirting, but I ain't do that. You ain't saying none of that. You just was quiet. If you really didn't do that with y'all, you would speak up about that one, gang. You wouldn't be quiet about that, bro. Like, ain't nobody
It's like, bro,
just
like,
going, ain't like, you feel me? Like, I don't know.
But you only cheat on
I
me
don't
recently,
know. Cause
right?
you be talking about everything else. You be talking about everything else. You hop on everything else. About that one, you stay quiet. I don't know.
And this only happened last month, right? Okay. But you know, I guess you just get to excuse that. I guess I don't know. I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bait, or what.
AIW thought more.
But okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say. All right.
False, because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend. And
I still had a great relationship with my mother.
With the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about
Oh shoot. Yeah, they got Roblox at Roblox. I look on to play Roblox.
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know, it just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. Let me just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page, and the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro, like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take y'all money and fucking, I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened. And
you know, like, I feel like in a relationship, if y'all keep breaking up that much, it's eventually just not gonna work. Like, if y'all break up over 3 times, bro, I feel like it's just raps. Really 2. I feel like 1 breakup, you can come back from that. Maybe y'all can get married and live happily ever after. 2, and that's a little risky. 3, I feel like it's cuts. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's just raps.
So weird, bro.
I never seen it. I never seen somebody break up 3 times and then they actually live happily ever after. I don't know.
I do. When you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
How does that matter?
Say wallahi. Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that. And I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024 to 23, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was
I could believe that.
I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because
all right, so first of all, while this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, you know, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bruh. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. It's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fix your head and get yourself right, why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about for the past?
I ain't gonna lie. All right, just non-biased opinion, bro. I think she is lying about a few things. So we actually just like got even clarity from him. She actually did try to kill herself, I guess. And then like I guess that was for like sympathy, so people could feel bad for her. I feel like that's overwrong. But then again, like she was talking about people sending her death threats. That's crazy too. Like that's wild as freak. Like that is wild as heck. In her video, she was talking about like people was talking about they was gonna kill her because she cheated on folks with her cousin. Like I don't think that's something to kill somebody about. You don't even know the person. You feel me? But I don't think you should be sympathy farming, as he said too. Like both. I feel like the fans and her wrong for that.
Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about for the past couple of days? I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet. And I don't know what else to say, bro.
Or anybody else. I want to say to Snow Cone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
I want to see what he's talking about, because now she's talking about the abuse part. I want to see what he got to say about this. I don't think he's going to admit to it, even if he was abusing her, but I just want to see what he said about this.
Toxic and abusive. Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass and my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you... Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you. But literally, at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then like, bro, like, I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever, back in like TwitchCon last year. Yeah. And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. Like, how can you do that right now, bro?
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college, okay? Now, I don't even know why that, like you try to make it seem like I was, like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after. Once you were...
I don't think she tried to say that. You don't gotta defend yourself. Ain't nobody look at you crazy for that, bro. You don't need to defend yourself at every point, yeah.
Verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Yeah, you better defend yourself with this,
she's reading the script, right? Like, can y'all, like,
I peeped that. This Jeff for sure. It seemed like she talking over proper on this. I was saying that even in her video, she talking over proper.
On her eyes. These soulless, evil eyes, and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro. Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Oh.
Say wallahi. Yo, hold on.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as...
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally, like, I don't know what's the word, like, over sexual or, like, overly freaky. But, bro, she literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or smoked in my life until I met this girl. I have African parents, and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time, she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro.
She need Christ. That's terrible.
I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet.
So he did say he did have slight anger, so you admitted to that. So what does that look like though? Because you said you did have slight anger issues, but you never touched it. What does that look like? You feel me? That's my question.
Every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talked about this shit. Like, she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like, we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you...
Yeah, this was the notes I think she was talking about. Yeah, this is like something she would write. I don't know.
Cheated on me with your
tripod video. Keep going. Tripod video is freaking crazy. Like this list is dumb. Like that's wild, bro.
So I believe I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times
that's
where
wild,
my ex would
bro.
approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
put you in a chokehold? Like, you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that, yo, like, anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like, Like, how are you saying it with a straight face? This got to be a script.
Scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely
accuse me. You finna show the blood.
Like
I want to see the videos. I want to see the videos. I want to see what he say with the videos.
Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene.
I peep. Y'all peep.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes.
Let's see what you gotta say with the video. She pulling out videos. Let's see what you gotta say. Cause me personally, when she showed this, I thought it was like, I mean, it's obviously a real video, but like, I feel like if you really got beat up, you would be showing that. Like, I feel like if your boyfriend hit you, you would be like showing your face. Like, I'm bleeding, y'all. He hit me. You just showing the ground. And it's barely anything on the ground. Like, it's some water spilled or drink spilled and a little bit of blood. Like, I don't know. We gonna see.
Okay. So,
what happened?
Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always.
You exposing a little too much, yo. What up?
FBI, open up!
Like, you fucking, like, we don't even need to know all that. Like, I don't know if you, I get you trying to defend yourself, bro, but like, whoa. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what she gonna say after this. She need to, if she really lying, like, if he dead serious telling the truth, which his story is making more sense. If she really capping, she just made it worse on herself. Like, cause this he don't got no filter. Like, he's saying it all. Like, this is bad.
Cause you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, you know,
freak, no.
period, that time of the month.
FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
Like, what?
If I didn't do it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor
You call that like vampire sex? That's I swear I'm finna look this up on Google. Chill, y'all. Never mind. I thought they was finna like explain it to me.
The results of me doing that to you, that's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you.
That makes sense though, because like I said, if you really was getting beat up, you would show your face. Type junk. You
Remember, I always had consent.
But like on the middle of the floor, that's just like a new house. That's what y'all was on. What the freaky?
I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month. And we did.
Just put out the messages though. That's crazy. Bro.
So you're telling me July 13th, you're telling me what, like fucking, cause this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again. I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, why is all this just now coming now that y'all broke up? Like, if he really beat you, bro, we would have knew that, bro. Like, even if y'all was still together, you would have told somebody.
Yell at me, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Why matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police? Why is this only
right? That's what I was saying.
Now?
I feel you. That's literally what I was saying. You right, bro.
$1,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told them this. This is
you right.
That I
made it hard for you to leave, bro. What?
Continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse.
I want to know if that's actually him. I want to see what he said about this. Because she pulling out messages.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like...
Oh, so this was actually him. Type junk. So he's affirming the messages that's going on right here.
4 more where I broke up with her and...
Is the letters real? Wait. Because if the letters real, bro, she was... The letters was coming. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
For me, when he confessed to his abuse.
Look, I always tried to hit you with no, let's not break up. Let's continue fighting. I will change or change empty. The truth is you did the right thing. You were strong enough to see the man you once loved has become uncontrollable. And I have gone into a spiral of destruction. I was constantly raising my voice, acting erratical and mentally abusing you. I did not understand your decision till the decision hit me. I became a stranger, someone who you did not know from the start. And you breaking up with me helped me realize that I need to work on myself. I am not working on myself for the sake of a relationship, but for me. This do sound like something he would say, actually. Yeah, I want to see what he got to say about these notes. Because he said the messages was him. This sound like some in the messages. Like, this is the way he talked.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way.
Oh, so is this... But is it you? See, y'all, this the problem. Like, y'all be trying to flip it on the other person. Like, yes, she did wrong, but it seemed like you did wrong, too. Not saying you was beating on her. You just, like, kind of proved that wrong. But it do say, like... Okay, you was calling her, like, crazy, like, names and stuff. You was yelling at her. It don't say you was hitting her, though. But you was, like, talking crazy to her type junk.
This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues.
Okay, this was
and
you.
I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in a relationship.
Okay. So let's read it since we see it's him. I am deeply sorry for all the pain and trauma I caused you during our relationship due to my anger, yelling, and psychological distress. I vow that I will never, ever put you through such pain again. I vow it's crazy. The time we have, they talk so weird. The time we spent apart has been incredibly eye-opening for me. I have spent countless hours reflecting on my actions and the hurt they have caused you. It has made me realize how profoundly I've wronged you, and it has driven me. I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely won't even be surprised if they get back together. They both kind of crazy to me. Like, she for so crazy, but he not really too far off either. You feel me? He not in the wrong though. He the victim, but I'm just saying.
He confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to reaccess the link in order to showcase a video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex offered to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything his shortcomings. However, I don't.
What, nigga? What? You're the last person, bro. Hold on.
Appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice? Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work. So you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time. And because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. But the whole time you was asking me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip, by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
What the expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on. Why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up, like, fucking crisis and reputation saver, bro. Like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've broken up many times, and you went to the airport, but every single time I would come and bring you back. That's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me, lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, just so non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to put everything out because I'm making quick in my life right now, but it's not your problem at all. At all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was X. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times.
Space. Bro. I swear, like, he ain't never gonna forget that. I swear.
Nigga, I was fighting.
You can't really forget that, though.
Demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me, and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please. I'm about to. Manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bruh.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that, so yeah, basically I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. Depression. What type of depression makes you send news to your cousin? What type of depression makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out? Those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
Stop. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for, standing myself. They need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times. And the only reason I'm trying to hear that is because I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me.
She looking down like a month. Y'all see that?
Every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live.
She looking down like she reading that paper. Good.
It would be a better place without me.
What the
freak? The suicide facility that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment.
He not trying to hear this, Jack.
Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't.
You did. You did. I'll give him that. When he caught her cheating, he ain't like hit her. Some people might have shot. Hey. You feel me? He ain't hit her. He wasn't really even yelling at her. Like, he was calm. I ain't gonna lie, for the most part.
Cheat on me. I didn't do nothing.
I
told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy, and you're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys.
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated you so wrong. And then you started texting people saying, yeah, life has been tough. But, you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you, like, fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fix your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just I don't know.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong, and
every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time. And I kept my mouth shut. Even when she lied to me, even when she lied on my name, I kept my mouth shut because
Hello, I see why you so angry at her. I can see it. I'm starting to understand it now. I'm starting to understand.
terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to.
you don't bro. You don't regret it, bro, and I don't even think you understand how wrong it is. Because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University though. I'll buy you your favorite car and your favorite dog. Like, bro, like this, like you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to like live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
Come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro, what? What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. That you could go to jail for that.
out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it.
Nobody's struggling with fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with
I went
this?
back to streaming.
This is not depression. This is incest. Stop. Yo, people who are actually depressed, I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
And I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do.
You want to use your platform to help people. Okay.
Hey, I'm not saying she can't change. I'm not saying she's not actually depressed. That's stuff I'm believing. I believe she could change for sure. I do believe she low-key depressed. She getting people going stupid over this situation. But like all the other stuff, like he was beating on you. No, he low-key just proved you false. He was toxic, but y'all both was toxic. So it's like that's not a, you feel me? I don't know.
All of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it, it's like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousin's meat. I have videos of this down there in your ass. They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat.
Hi, bro. Yeah, we done with this vid, bro. Bro, I don't even want to hear no more, bro. I can merch, bro. Do I know these creators know? Am I gonna watch the T? Yes, y'all crazy. He responded at 4 a.m. He bogus. Oh shit. May this kind of women never find me. They said take her to court. Whoa, that's crazy. Y'all think they finna go to court? No, that was crazy. Her peeping at the script. I didn't peep that when I was watching her video. But nah, for sure peeping now that y'all bringing it up. Bro, I agree to God, bro. I'm not even finna. Yeah, I ain't finna finish the video. It's 11:13. I'm trying to post this before 12 a.m. Y'all finna see this. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Whenever. I don't care. I swear to God, though, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed it, bro. I don't think I'm gonna keep reacting to this situation. I might do like a few if she respond again. I don't know, bro. I don't think she should respond again. I hope she don't. I hope she does get better. I hope he get better. I don't know, bro. All great to God, bro. It feel wrong saying that on this type of video, bro. We out, gang.